Welcome to This Week in Weiss Schwarz, where we talk about Weiss Schwarz's news and cards of the day. We have a quick one today because there isn't a lot of Japanese news. The big Japanese news is that Worlds is happening, or has happened, or is currently happening, depending on how quickly I type and edit this video. Around the halfway mark, expect there to be a hard cut. Either way, if you want to keep up with the world of Weiss Schwarz, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try and reach 2,500 subs by the end of the year. If you learned anything new, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. It truly helps us out. Some personal stuff before we get on to the actual news. On the channel, I have a video about the $1,000 Gold Star Collectible Tournament. Go check it out if you haven't yet. I also did an interview with Tim from Gold Star Collectibles. It was very fun, and a major thank you to Gold Star for hosting the tournament and just in general, just being a chill dude. Also on the channel, there are 4 videos for channel members. Help me get a flight to Illinois or Texas. We will get to that a little later. Oh, I also have a second channel that I'm going to start posting a lot more like general content, more variety content. Eventually, I'll get to it. All right, off to Japanese news because there isn't much. The Bushiroad Card Game Festival 2024 has a date and location. It is going to be on May 3rd and May 4th at Tokyo Big Side. What is interesting about this festival is the tickets are being sold on the Bushiroad Global online store. So you could get single day tickets for $7 each or $35 with a single day and an event exclusive good, or $25 and you get a single day and a special Weiss Schwarz playmat. We do not have an image of the playmat yet, but I'm going to guess it's going to feature this Shiyoko on it. I would love to go, but I just can't get days off of work like that. Maybe next year. But if you have the time and the funds, by all means, take some time off and enjoy yourself. You deserve it. Idolmaster Shiny Colors has a release date of April 26th. There's going to be a total of 128 cards in the set, but we do not have the rarity distribution. We do have the information on the signed cards though. For the people who don't know, or the normal people, there are 28 different idols and 283 productions. In this set, there are going to be 4 cards per idol and 2 climaxes per unit. There's going to be a total of 28 signed cards. Also in Japanese news, we did get the early reveals for Frieren, but there's no card art, but we did talk about them on a live stream, and that clip will be up on YouTube eventually when I get to it. All right, now over in Not Weiss news. Buddyfight is back from the dead for the 10th anniversary. There are going to be 72 cards with 10 reprints and 31 brand new cards. There will be 2 copies of each card. So if you're a fan of Buddyfight, you could purchase this, but you know what you could also purchase for really cheap now? MetaZoo. Because MetaZoo is officially dead, and in a very odd way. Essentially, there was a message posted on Discord. It is up on the screen right now. And then they just completely wiped all of their socials. There are people speculating that the reason that they had to close their doors is because they owed too much money. People were not getting their prize money, production factories were not getting paid, things like that. When I saw that MetaZoo was getting a Sanrio collaboration, I thought they were going to be a mainstay in the trading card scene. I thought like, oh, they're actually like pretty well known in the scene to where they're able to court a big company like Sanrio. Then I found out that the Sanrio license is like 10K or something like that. It's actually something like super cheap. Something that I thought MetaZoo could afford. So I've been playing trading card games since I was about 8 years old or so. And I've been doing this whole YouTube stuff specifically about trading card games for about 7 years now. Not once have I ever had a person recommend me MetaZoo. I have people commenting saying, hey, try Grand Archive, Recross, Sorcery, TCG, but I have never gotten one about MetaZoo. It was always one of those TCGs that kind of looked like it was collector first and then player seconds. That was also kind of like the thought behind MetaZoo. Although the concept itself is great. I genuinely like the concept. Discovering different cryptids and having them battle each other is actually pretty cool because I'm a huge fan of cryptids. The art can be hit or miss, a little more misses for me, but it still kind of hits every now and then. It's that obvious Kensugi Mori vibe. It's nice at times. Either way, rest in peace to MetaZoo, also known as the NFT trading card game, I heard some people call it. Now in the statement, they mentioned that they would like MetaZoo to continue on as a separate IP. Maybe we'll get to see a 10-year anniversary set similar to Buddyfight. Added to the pile of dead bodies along with Gate Ruler, Dragoborn, Luck and Logic, and Buddyfight, kind of. Now let's move on to the Weiss Schwarz news in English. As mentioned earlier, we have Worlds in Japan.
Alright, see, I told you there was going to be a hard cut. Worlds is over. Congratulations to everybody that got their invites. And I did see friend of the channel 212 Dead and Math Major John. They had a great time. I was following them on their adventures over on Instagram. Not gonna lie, kind of jealous. So, friend of the channel 212 Dead got 10th. That's incredible. What is nice is that Bushiroad was live streaming all of the matches on their Twitch channels. So hopefully people were streaming or capturing the footage for the matches. But if not, I'm sure there'll be a VOD somewhere. Or at least maybe in like 6 months like the other ones. So the Japanese WGP got this super cool Shiyoko statue, while the world finalist for BCS kind of just got like a whatever statue. Personally, the Shiyoko one is a little cooler. But shout out to all the winners. Here they are, and Gura and Kali are the world champions. There you go, super quick. Alright, back to the video.
Alright, now let's talk about some releases. We're going to touch upon the Love Live School Idol Festival 2 Miracle Live super fast. There was this tweet that announced its global launch in February. And then in the same tweet, they also announced that it was shutting down. Now, I did go and download the game. I haven't played it yet, but I will be playing it. I'm going to not spend money on it, though. This is the absolute state of being a Love Live fan. When I saw this tweet, I lost my mind. Both because I was laughing super hard and also because this kind of sucks, honestly. We got a couple months to play the game before it's done. The game is literally dead on arrival, so why did they announce it? It could possibly be for contractual reasons. They were delaying this game for like months. This was, when I first heard about this game, it was at Anime Expo. That is in July, so it has been extremely delayed. But also, isn't this coming to Weiss Schwarz? Yes. Yes, it is. This set is coming to English Weiss Schwarz, and if we look at the release schedules, it's going to come out after the game is discontinued. That is actually pretty funny, but also kind of tragic. RWBY has pre-orders up, and that means that we have a release date. June 28th, we are getting the RWBY Premium Booster Set. This set is going to cover the events of Volume 4. There are a total of 55 cards and 55 overframe rare cards and 7 SP cards. The SP cards are the signed cards of the voice actresses. It is a standard premium booster set. You get 3 cards in a pack, and one of those is going to be a foil. In this case, they're overframe rares. Now, this next announcement is before RWBY, the premium booster set, so you could still take RWBY, but you're not going to be able to play the premium booster set cards because Springfest 2024 is a go. We have the dates as well as the pricing. Vanguard has a lot of cards, and so does Shadowverse. The main reason is because you're getting a PR pack for entering that contains one of these cards. Now, for Weiss Schwarz, you get one card, and that is Takina from Lycoris Recoil. And if you join the free fight, you get another PR card from Review Starlight. Now, the winner's prize card is First Stella Anya from the Spy Family Booster Set. And with that, let's look at the dates for Springfest. Now, we are North America centered, so we are only going to look at those dates, but please do check the website for the Springfest for your location. Asia and Australia, you really have to go back there. All the dates are TBA. March 2nd is the California Springfest in Ontario, California. Day 1 is Vanguard and Shadowverse, and Day 2 is Vanguard and Weiss Schwarz. After that is Texas, Canada, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Vancouver, Georgia, New York, then Illinois. Now, I will be in the California one, obviously, but I can actually make it to the Illinois date. I need to make some phone calls and send some texts, but I'm almost certain that I can make it to that. And if you're going to be in the California BCS and you see me walking around, come say hi. Don't stab me, please. I have a lot of feelings in my tummy, and I would like to keep them inside. And with that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Weiss Schwarz news and content. Thank you all to my channel members scrolling up over here. They're all helping me get a plane ticket to Illinois. What date are you going to BCS? Are you going to be getting RWBY? And what are your thoughts on Worlds? Thank you all again. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.